Hey Josh, I'm doing very well. How are you doing? How's it going, Hans? Absolutely. Been spending all the time figuring out the why my motion was dying, and I actually figured it out. So got it fixed. We've been going a few hours now, doing some testing, figuring it out, and it appears that it is fixed. So, is the sound working okay for you guys? Hopefully things aren't too loud. If they are, just let me know and I'll adjust them. Uh-oh. Well, easy is relative. It turns out the game currently has 3 different ways you can output telemetry data. And Coca-Colistic. Okay, all right. Appreciate that. Truck's a little loud. Okay, let me fix that. It is loud on the truck side of things, so I will on my end. Let's go a little louder. On your guys' end, let's go a little quieter. Put it at 70, maybe. Well, 71. Let's do 70. Hopefully that's a little better. But yeah, the the game has 3 different ways of putting out telemetry data, and I think what happened was, yeah. And Moza apparently did their own, and that's it. It kind of overtook the other ones. So the I had to kind of shuffle things around, and it turns out that it was the Moza version of the telemetry that was dying. And I used the motion sim protocol inside the game and just forwarded it to Moza from my motion software. And that seems to work. It does not seem to die anymore. So there's a flaw in Moza's telemetry plugin. So all right. Oh well. It's all good. But yeah, so I've been working on the past, this morning for a few hours and last night for a few hours, doing some testing, changing the config files, and it's been working so far, so. Oh yeah. It's constant. If I'm not sleeping, hanging out with Chelsea, or hanging out with the boys, I'm usually fixing something. And in this case, it looks like we got, uh-oh, we're wobbling. And then, yeah, I'm usually troubleshooting something, so. And while I did it, I earned a little bit of money so we could get another truck back on this live stream save. And how's it going, CJ? Hey, Chainsaw, welcome in. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I'm kind of wondering if someday I'm going to get Moses' attention. All the weird crap I do. But more or less, I think what I'm going to try to do is take a look at their plugin and find out what the flaw is. Oh, it's no jack. Okay. Nice. See if I could take a look at the plugin. We're just going to push people out of the way here. But getting this truck, I'm pretty broke. I have $3,000 to my name right now, so I can't even really make any mods to the race cars or anything. But I found this really cool, what the hell is it, Ibishu or Ibushi or whatever the fuck that brand is in the game. It's basically a Honda Civic hatchback. And in the save that I was doing all my testing in, it's got like 450 horsepower straight out of the gate. So I kind of want to see if I can find that here in the in this save and maybe pick it up, because it's a pretty damn good setup. So what happened with TikTok? TikTok gave me a 7-day ban for making a joke about no pantalones party. What's the blinking light? Oh, Chainsaw. So I'm basically redlining. So no, Chelsea, they're completely independent of each other. I'm stuck waiting for YouTube to accept my channel so I can start streaming. Very cool. Well, Chelsea and I both are subbed to you, so. Oh, you know what? I didn't really want to accept that. No más pantalones, exactly. How much does the setup cost? VoxTech, it is about 51 grand for everything you see here. We're gonna have to go to the main pit, which is that hilly bullshit. But hopefully I have enough power in this thing to get through it, but I had to switch to a better platform to get my points up. Fair enough. Oh, this is heavy. What is the map? Beethoven. It is Pepper Valley. I'm just doing this for some deliveries so I can get some money to work on the race car situation. Yeah, I know it. I always have to do kind of a double take with Josh's new username. Yeah, I think it's a modded Johnson Valley or whatever that is, but yeah, technically it's the Pepper Valley. Made it to the cool kids chat. Yes, there is too. For whoever wants the different platforms, they can. Why are you using mods and not Fanatec? Mods? Do you mean Moza? I've used Fanatec and I had Simucube. I dislike them both. The Simucube 2 was a nice wheelbase, but I hated wired wheels. And I don't like wireless wheels because I don't want to have to worry about batteries charging. So I gave away my Simucube 2 Pro wheel and all my Fanatec gear. Yeah, I mean, Moza is a fantastic. Oh, we're tipping. Is a fantastic ecosystem, and their customer service is fantastic. I've never had problems with them. So. Uh-oh. I realized I don't have my overlay going. Thank you very much to whomever was that was for. I apologize that I don't know. I didn't have my overlay running, so I will fix that. Yeah, but that's not enough for me to go back to Fanatec. Moza still has everything. They have the active shifters, they have the rudder pedals, they have the active pedals, they have the entire thing. They're so far ahead of Fanatec. So. Oh, it was NoJack? Okay. Thank you, NoJack. Appreciate that. Sorry, I didn't have the stuff running. Hopefully it's running now. Cyberella, greetings from the RLS dev team. How are you enjoying? Well, welcome in, Cyberella. I appreciate you dropping by. I am absolutely loving this. I just, I got the 2.3.2.3 or whatever, 2.6.2.3 or whatever it is. Got that installed, and I noticed a lot of stuff was fixed. Really happy with that, because I was kind of doing some like personal workarounds on it. I was getting in and kind of modifying a few things in the code to get it to work right, but you guys fixed it all in the new stuff, so. But absolutely loving it. I got the some of the Patreon maps included, so we're doing Pepper Valley right now. Oh crap! You know what? I forgot my. Hey, calm down. How much does the rig cost? Jojo, everything you see here is about $51,000. All right. We are turning here, right? Yep. We are turning. Don't tip over. Damn, is Loyal Fanatec fan? I can't really find any streamers using Fanatec. Okay, well, Stacia, so Fanatec had a really bad run there before they were bought out by, I think it was Corsair. They're much better now, but they lost a huge amount of people because of the lack of customer service. So, yeah, Cyberella, I'll tell you, man, I'm absolutely loving everything you guys are doing over there. This game has me hooked. The only thing I'm trying to figure out now is how to automatically enable the auto route for the deliveries. I thought I had it figured out. I did a little Lewis script on it, and it worked a few times, but not in all the maps, so I need to figure out what's going on there. But there's been a few interesting issues in the past updates. I'm currently assigned to the... Oh, the Ravix. Oh, yeah, that Ravix is killer. I love that Ravix. That was cool. I was watching the live streams recently, and very, very, very cool. Very neat stuff. Nish, what's up? I see the sound bar isn't on your monitors anymore. Seth, you are correct. My sound bar has been grounded. So... Dragon, Cyberella is over on the purple platform. Stopping by saying hi. So, hopefully I can make it up this hill. We'll see. So Lewis outside of your pay grade, but BeamNG can be picky. Yeah, yes, Cyberella. Wow, I can't make it up this hill. Maybe? Nope, we're going backwards. All right, hold on. Yeah, okay, we've got a problem here, because I'm never going to make it out of this. Don't roll over, don't roll over, don't roll over, don't roll over. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to tow back, and we're going to have a mulligan. But yeah, see, Cyberella, I am a software developer. I've done all the coding for all the stuff with my my system here, so I like to dabble in stuff, and Lua code's not exactly my wheelhouse, but I can kind of work through it. So, does my truck have a low gear? It does not. This was the one that the transmission that came with it. Yeah, I messed up my my push, or my what do they call that, the Princess Die Bar or whatever. I think is the very inappropriate thing to call it. I talked to you on another stream. Did you replace the C5 with another C5 or something better? Oh. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that. Actually, you know what? Let me restart, because my overlay still isn't working. So I'll catch up. The C5 was something better. Are you talking about the Corvette that I had? What's the button box you have there? This is a sim panel that I got off of Amazon. I built a cab over single axle last night on my career. Better, easier for towing. Very cool. I'm primarily with the J-Beam Queen so far. The Ravix is due for a rather expensive rework, of which I'm currently finishing the rebuild of the brake system. Well, I'll tell you, Cyberella, you're doing stuff that I've never dabbled in, and I'm kind of envious, because that is definitely one of the things that I'm probably going to mess around with at some point. Commands don't seem to be working. All right, so let me... There they go. Hey, KR, thank you for the sub over there. Appreciate it. You certainly don't need to do that, but I very much appreciate it. By way, after stream, can you send me the bezel hider kit you're using? I'm curious if I can have some made in 98 inches. I think they go up to 55 inches, KR. 98 might be a stretch. So... Oh, the monitor. This okay. Okay. I wasn't sure what you were talking about, Seth. No. So after the soundbar came and cracked this TV and that chat monitor, I found one of these C5s left in Phoenix that was in stock locally, and I hauled my ass to Best Buy and picked it up. So. All right. let's just get that repaired really quick. Let's just pretend that did not happen. Oh. Need to pull my car out again. My vehicle's here. Well, I'm gonna reach out to the company and yeah, KR. So the ones that I use, they have the same lenses that Asus uses. So I would imagine you could probably find a supplier that would get you whatever, you know, cut necessary. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. What's the favorite car I've driven? You know, that little AW Beat or whatever it is a badass little car. I kind of looked out on my playthrough on that one. So I haven't played a lot. I mean, I'm fairly new at this, so I don't want all the smart technology in it. My next question was if you bought them at Best Buy or got them for a good deal used, still using the C1 myself. Okay, so Seth, when I bought these originally, they were $1,300, and now they're anywhere from like $800-900 on up to $1,000. So they've gotten a little bit cheaper, but these have the 144 hertz refresh, which is fantastic, and I appreciate that one a lot. I prefer to be modest, humble personally, but I'm no stranger to some really cursed witchcraft as far as... That's very cool, Cyberella. One of my personal projects is a CBR parts mega package, which aims to add engines, gearbox. Damn. I appreciate that kind of level of nerdiness. That's awesome. The setup's genuinely cooler than a real car. Got to be the best one I've seen so far. Well, thank you very much, Lurky. I appreciate that. Have you tried GR Yaris? It's fun as hell. I have not. All right, so what we're going to do, let's see if I can just kind of do like a mulligan on that whole... let's just pick up over here. Maybe. I do have a general question. Are they TVs or monitors? Chainsaw, they are technically TVs. Now, if you want to get like semantic about things, they're not. I mean, there's not a whole lot of difference between monitors and televisions, except when you'll talk about like response time and stuff. But TVs nowadays have game modes, which put their response time very low. And unless you're chasing like highly competitive first-person shooter bragging rights kind of thing, most TVs nowadays have the game mode, and it's perfectly fine for gaming. So I don't know what the response time is off the top of my head. Again, I'm not chasing those numbers, but I literally, it's not a perceivable any sort of lag in the system. So, and I do, you know, racing and as well as other things. So it's nothing that it's been a problem. Pepper Valley has the drift track so fun. I haven't tried anything in Pepper Valley except delivery so far. So yeah, see, and I haven't noticed anything in racing. We're just gonna push that guy over. You know, that's just it, Lurky. I can't perceive any difference, so I could go very in depth about the CBR mod feature, but it's an expansive list I thought I was going to rear end the dude. I don't want to clutter the chat too much, but the Ravix will come with the native CBR support intrinsically present. Oh, very cool, Cyberella. Do you have that posted in the RLS? Because I'd like to definitely read about that. let's not wreck here. The suspension on this damn truck is crazy. 30 stream streak. Thank you very much, Michael Plays. Welcome in. Yeah, and that's just it, Lurky. It is, you know, the panels are made by only a few manufacturers nowadays, and if I'm not mistaken, LG is one of them. So. Yeah, and see, that's just it. You know, I mean, I've got a 5090 in this, and I've got a dual 4090 on my my other machine, you know, and I can do with the frame generation, which I know that's a whole thing, but you know, I can get 300-400 frames a second in some games, and I just don't need, you know, the 360, 500, you know, those kind of things. The 144 is really okay for what I do. In triple 4K, I'm never going to be getting 260, 360, 500 frames a second. So the pissed off plum. Hello, guess who? I don't know. I don't have it. Oh, I do not have it posted. This is currently still considered a hush. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, I'm excited about it, Cyberella. No, that sounds really neat. I mean, because the more combinations you add, just the possibilities become kind of exponentially ridiculous. And that's just, you know, great for the oh, it's NoJack. Okay. Welcome on that platform, NoJack. Appreciate it. Also, triple monitor setup. Yeah, literally can't yeah. Lurky, I don't expect to get, I mean, I can usually get somewhere close to the my refresh rate, but these are G-Sync enabled, so it works for me. I don't ever see any tearing or anything. I get 580 frames per second on my monitor, so we can kill. Well, Chainsaw, you definitely seem to have it in on for Chuck there. The vanilla BeamNG game supports the following upgrades for engines: intake block, exhaust, aspiration, and nitrous. CBR will triple the list and then some. Each engine is crafted entirely from scratch, fully made with real-world data exclusively. Nice. Very, very neat. Have you tried something called Call of Duty on the motion rig? No. Call of Duty doesn't have any motion telemetry output, so it is not some. I mean, I played Call of Duty. The older I get, the more I suck at it now, but I'll play that on my desktop machine. Oh, your truck and ATS is called the Pissed Off Plum. Okay. There's some wicked. Oh crap. We'll just pause on that one so I don't wreck. We're old, we can team up. Some wicked insanity inbound for the Ravix and other future projects, so people shall be eating very well. Nice. Like I said, I nerd out on this stuff, and once I actually got into Beam and realized the depth of the modding, it definitely piqued my interest. So I'd puke on a motion rig. I mean, I've been many shots of Jaeger deep, and I still don't get sick on the rig, but I mean, some people are very prone to motion sickness. I'm not. It doesn't bother me in the slightest, so. Yes, Dragon, you do have some insane builds in BeamNG. But that's why when I got in your setup, I was I got all those mods and pulled them over, so I had them locally. Can I play career mode without losing progress every... Stacia, so... It depends on the update. From what I understand, some updates break your careers. But, I mean, the good part is the more you play the game, you kind of figure out those cheat codes, if you will, for, you know, fast tracking. Like these deliveries, man. These deliveries, I think the highest I've had so far is like 160,000 on one trip. So, do you have Moza Pit House settings anywhere? I'm having trouble getting force feedback good in BeamNG. Axel, so I don't have them posted somewhere, but if you want to join the Discord, I will export. But I run the R25, so I'm not sure what you run. Unless you run a higher Newton meter wheel, it may not be right for you. So, please no alcohol, yeah. Yeah, Dragon, you should be grounded from alcohol for a while. Ah. Man, this truck wants to tip. So out of sheer curiosity, if there's something that you would love to see expanded upon in the vanilla game, what would you be looking into? I have a few mods that I custom tailored for wheel users and driver camera, so if something in mind... you know what? I appreciate that. I'll put some thought into that, Cyberella. And yeah, I'll definitely... obviously, my application is a little bit of a niche kind of thing. But yeah, I'll definitely think about that, because that would be interesting. Yeah, I mean, what I've seen so far, the options and abilities to mod in that are... They're not literally endless, but they're, you know, for all intents and purposes, it's pretty endless. It's pretty cool. 37s Plays joins the chat. How are you doing, Chuck? Welcome in. Hey, I heard those songs, and I got sidetracked and I didn't reply to you, but those songs that you sent me were pretty cool. What platform are you on besides the red platform short slide? I am on vertical and horizontal on the red platform. Damn it, Michael. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. Yeah, Cyberella, and you know, I've been in IT for 25 years and software development for about 20 of those. So yeah, I like I said, it scratches that itch for me. So. But yeah, anyway, so stay tuned. I'm also on the purple platform horizontally and on the green platform horizontally. So, you know, pretty much if anyone wants to do vertical or horizontal, there's options. How you doing? Hey, Deaf Gamer Girl, welcome in. Appreciate you dropping by again. Doing very well. How are you doing? Oh, crap. All right. Brentley. I appreciate your little signature hello there. Even if you wanted to just put a screenshot somewhere, I'll adjust my... Okay, yeah, I will do that, Axel. So, you're a good man. I cringed when I woke up this morning sending them. No, actually, you know, I'm a sentimental guy like that too, so there's nothing wrong with that. No cringe needed. One of my plants died? Which one? Hopefully not the carnivorous ones. Hey, you're a good driver too? I'm not a good driver, but I have fun. So. All right, so let me... Yeah, see, that run was 110 grand. So we'll do one run back there and one run back, and then we'll go back and we'll get some, we'll see what we can do on other stuff. What am I driving? It is an MD series Gavril. Big box truck with a double stack of XL containers in the back. So, hey, damn it. Wow. Hopefully he doesn't start road raging on me. I had somebody do that earlier and they were relentless. Ah. Shameless self-plug, unintended, but if you're interested, I have a camera mod that I use for my MSP, and I find the default driver cam to be somewhat nauseating at times. Cyberella, the only one that I've tried other than the default camera is the enhanced driver camera. Thank you, Brentley. Appreciate that, especially considering I'm on a timed run. But yeah, I've used the enhanced camera mod, but I haven't really worked out the tweaks yet to make it comfortable for me. Because when I hit like in the west coast, all those kind of those San Fran hills, it doesn't quite keep up with my motion, and I find that a little bit more nauseating. But if yours is different, I'll definitely want to check it out. I'm assuming it's on the repo. I'm downloading Beam. Dude, this looks interesting. Chuck, it is. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. I just keep the accelerator smashed. But yeah, it is. Hey, Stacey, welcome on the green platform. But yeah, BeamNG's, it's got that grind factor to it, which I know you're not opposed to. And then with I'm like trying not to roll over here or tip over. Hey, you know what? Don't race me. Don't race me. I'll push you over. I got a good driver discount. I can afford to. But yeah, but yeah, Chuck, if you get BeamNG installed, get the RLS career mod. It is incredible. I just love it. Ugh. Oh, thank you, Brentley. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Husky, welcome in. Yeah, hey, KW. I haven't chatted with you in a while. Welcome in. Yeah, RLS. It raceless RLS on the red platform. He's a modder. We also have one of the modders from the RLS community in the chat right now, Cyberella. They have this massive overhaul, just a collection of mods and everything that overhauls the career version of BeamNG, which technically they're saying it's experimental right now for the career mod, but it takes career mod and just makes it fun. It makes it fun to grind out, get your levels, get your experience. You can do all kinds of different things, but it kind of takes career and just and feeds it a bunch of crack. I mean, it is an amazing collection of mods and is really cool. And they're active. They do a lot of live streams where they talk with, talking with folks, and it's very cool. I don't use the official repo. Some bad blood was spilled there. Okay. I'm a huge fan of, or driving fan of BeamNG, so I'm open to expand quality of life improvements. Absolutely, Cyberella. I am on the RLS Discord. Same name, just Niche GTM. If you want to I think you should be able to DM me there. If not, I'll look you up and shoot you DM. But yeah, no, I understand what you're talking about, the repo. There's certain politics that goes on there, so I can understand that. So Dragon, the Discord command does not work on the red platform because of the API v3 credits. Technically I could make it work, but I don't want people to blow through my credits. Oh, I'm just sitting here in neutral. I don't want to blow through my credits for the month and stuff, so yeah. Yeah, Dragon, the used car market's really cool, and if you're a guys are doing a lot of shutdowns here. That's okay. We'll just keep up with chat. We'll boot back up here. There are other commands than self-destruct, guys. Just saying. Oh! This suspension is so wobbly in this truck. Well, that's weird. That message did not come through on my chat program, but in Farm Sim, I just got done with corn harvest. Very cool. Hopefully it was profitable, Brentley. I'm just gonna push you over. I don't care about this truck. Hey. If my real life license was tied to this game, I probably would drive a little bit differently, but I'm pretty impatient. I want to get to the more fun things than deliveries, but I was broke. I was broke. So the foreman wandered down and said she wanted to say hi. Hello from Foof. Hi, Foof. Welcome in. Foreman Foof is in the house. I don't think Foof would be in a white truck. Probably like some fancy color. But yes, welcome in, Foof. Go. Uh-oh. Absolutely, Chuck. That is always very cool. It always makes my day a little bit better to know that Foof is around, saying hi. I sent you a friend request on Discord. The camera mod does function in an unusual way, but once you understand... Okay, yeah, and that's the thing, Cyberella, with the motion rig. My camera tastes are a little bit different. Because it's not just visual, it's also feeling it at the same time that I'm seeing it. But yeah, I'll definitely check it out, and I will do that. Thank you for shooting the friend request. I appreciate it. Hello on the red platform. I won't even try to pronounce that username, but hello. Welcome in. $129,000. Here we go. All right, so we'll do one more trip back, and then we'll go back to West Coast. All right, so we'll do that one. It's actually kind of interesting, Cyberella. I don't know if you were in here earlier when I was talking about it, but there's so many different protocols, the way the game outputs telemetry, that one of them was dying on me, and I realized once I started kind of actually looking at the data coming out and playing around with the config files, I realized that there's 3 different ways that the game right now in my setup, it's currently sending out telemetry data, and one of them is faulty. Unfortunately, it's from Moza. So I kind of backtracked to the motion sim protocol and then just forwarded it on to my Moza gear. But just kind of tinkering around with that stuff just kind of tells me how there's a lot of things that can intertwine with each other and not play nice together. So I'm falling asleep, so don't call the cops if I won't be in chat. Okay, stay tuned. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you dropping by. So are you just building up funds to buy better equipment or just grinding up XP? It's not really grinding XP anymore, Chuck. It is getting funds so I can try to build a drag car or something, or I kind of also want to do a drift car. But the 2 cars I have right now are not great, and I need to just change them up. So is it faulty in the way the data is sent? Actually, Cyberella, so I was looking at the Lua code, and it appears that not all of the... When you switch vehicles, not all of the components are initialized. And I don't know if it's initialized right away or they're actually enabled all the way, but in a lot of the telemetry data outputs, it requires all of the components to be initialized. Otherwise, it returns false. And so then I have to like go to another car or go do like a career mode, or what do they call it? The career path. So I get in another vehicle and it'll reinitialize. So it might have something to do with one of the modded vehicles specifically. But it's only with Moza's version of the telemetry, which I don't know why there's no need to reinvent the wheel, because if I use the motion sim protocol and send it and forward the UDP data to the Moza port, everything works fine. So there's really no reason to create another one. But I also found out that the game sometimes can have 2 of the protocols sending out erratic data, and my motion rig was like jumping and doing this like weird reverse twerk thing until I got all of them like disabled and stuff. I mean, it's not on the receiving side of things, Cyberella, because UDP obviously they'll kind of take ownership of that port. Will be prone to throwing. Okay, so yeah. So my theory is on. Okay. To my knowledge, it tends to happen with setups with multiple brands. Yeah. But I've been testing now for probably a collective of about 8 hours of driving, and I've not had the ever since I disabled the Moza pit house telemetry portion of that. It's been working 100%. So as you can see, my my RPMs are working. The Moza pit house software is working fine. So I just think it was a crappy plugin that was done on Moza's behalf. Which typically their stuff is pretty good, but because the data that's coming out of the game is technically all the same. It's just what the you know, some plugins will manipulate that data a little bit. I've done that before to make, like, Farm Sim, for example. The Lua plugins that are publicly available don't really work in my case, especially for the 6 degree of freedom platform. So I kind of apply some transformations to the telemetry and kind of a middleware kind of thing. So yeah, I mean, getting like high levels of nerdiness, but well, and yeah, and that's the thing is, it took me a while to figure out that it was Moza, because I was looking at obviously the settings.json file, and you know, Moza puts their own pit house port in there, which unfortunately the default port conflicts with the motion sim protocol port, and obviously I think that was causing some of the erratic data that I was getting. But you know, just process of elimination, I changed all 3 protocols to their individual ports, and then I tried the SimHub extras, the motion. Thank you for the twerking, appreciate it. Can you knit shift up one more time? I'm not sure what you mean, Ender. But yeah, so I just changed them all to 3 different ports, and then I set the software to receive, and then I just fired up a quick Python program for UDP, and I was able to like see what was going on. And they're all putting out the same data. It's just that the pit house specific plugin dies sometimes. And the only thing I can tell is it has something about lighting and something else return false. So if all these aren't enabled, it returns false. And I think that's where that was happening. So no, actually, and that's what I was just saying. That's why I wrote a separate program that just took ownership of the UDP port and captured the data. So basically, the quick and skinny of it is that Moza's specific plugin is the broken one. The built-in motion protocol works flawlessly. So, all right. So how much money do we have now? We have 300 grand. We'll call that good. Storm chase sometime? Are you, Chuck, going to play Farm Sim soon? I don't know, Brentley. That's more up to Chuck and his schedule. Also, 6 setup would get one too if they weren't like 12K. Yeah, I mean, mine's 51. But yeah, some of the 6 degree freedom setups, but mine moves over 2 feet in the lateral movements, and plus minus 30 degrees. So mine's kind of overkill, for sure. But that's kind of what I wanted, so. Yeah, absolutely, Cybrella, and that's just it. I hate when things, well, because I was midstream, and you know, I'd get into a car after doing some tuning and there was no telemetry data coming out. And I noticed, because I've got the CS Pro wheel from Moza, and all my RPM data and everything was dead. So then I tried switching it around, have it go through SimHub first and forward it to another port for Moza. Same problem. And so then I realized that then it tells me that it's the coming out of the game. And then I realized, and I was looking through the settings, found the 3 different protocols, either the SimHub Extras, the Motion Sim, or the Moza Pit House protocol. So it was just kind of a process of elimination, and once I found out which was the offending protocol, I just turned it off and stopped using it. If you want to watch something, can you move anything, or do you have a separate thing for normal activities? Mosquito. So I've got a desktop. My streaming PC is a desktop. I've got a 65-inch monitor. That machine's got dual 4090s, so I can play any game I need to. But in this particular case, it's I use it for the streaming setup, and the PC that's on this rig is completely separate. So we have multiple 4090 rigs here in the basement. So holla up. What's the game? Mosquito. It is BeamNG.drive, and I am playing the RLS career mod currently. Bro, your setup is heaven. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. That is rather tedious, all things considered. If the issues are... Yeah, and, well, Cyberella, so my whole thing, you know, I sold my business about 1.5 years ago, but I was doing software development, so I just have that mindset where I'm like, I need to figure out why things are not working, and because otherwise I can't sleep. It's like I was up at 4 o'clock this morning doing all this stuff. Come on, dude, work with me. All right, a little bit of a bump there. Hey, Father Thomas, welcome back. Is that BeamNG? Yes. What are the Sim PC specs? Okay, so Dirk the Goat. I've got... And you know what I need to do is I need to make it an overlay command or a chat command so you guys can trigger that over on the Red platform. It is 9950X3D, 64 gigs of DDR5, RTX 5090, and then just, 1650 watt power supply, dual 4 terabyte NVMe drives, one 5th gen, one 4th gen. Go back here. Yeah. It's definitely a fuck around and find out. Yeah, I have RAM. I'm rich, guys. I have 64 gigs of RAM, and in my other machine, believe it or not, 128. I decided to blow my full retirement on getting 128 gigs. So, worth it. Sometimes Beam can break for quite literally no apparent reason, and a game restart literally just fixes like no. Yeah, and that's what was bugging me, Cyberella. Because I could just relaunch the game, but I'm sitting there on stream and I'm streaming for like 8 hours, and I have to restart the game like 6, 7, 8 times, and I'm like, all right, there's got to be a way to fix this. So that's why I spent all the time kind of to figure all that out. So. That's a beast of a rig. Well, thank you, Dirk. It is pretty good. Still, triple 4K gaming is not always you know, smooth, even with a 5090. But how many hours do you have in Beam? Not a lot, actually. I'm kind of a BeamNG newbie, Zitrone. I can pull it up though. Let's see. Library. BeamNG. I have 69 hours. Nice. Mosquito, I've got plenty of shorts and stuff over on that platform if you want to see me crashing. In this career mode, it costs me a lot of money. So yeah. Oh yeah, no. It's the that whole, you know, 99 bugs in the code song, you know, fix one bug, fire it all back up, and you have 103 bugs in the code. You know, it's yeah. Wish I could afford that shit. Well, Mosquito, I just did it from hard work, so I mean, if I did it, you can do it. Yes, I'm very, very rookie into this. Also, do you want me to send you the camera mod now? I have my mod folder. Sure, absolutely. I'd appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that, Cyberell. But keep going. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be doing a lot of hours in this game. I don't know why it took me so long to get into this game, but I think it was actually just a survival instinct, because you know, most of the showcasing of this game is crashing. And crashing kind of hurts in this rig. All right, so I'm gonna what do I do? Let's retrieve this. I'm gonna go move this over to the other shop, and I want to see if I can find that yeah, Cyberell, I even figured out the little Lua command in the console just to refresh the marketplace. I smell something. Chelsea must be, yep, Chelsea's down here. It is Zitrone, but that seems to be the thing that people kind of focus on. I'm doing this with a truck wheel. Thank you, Father Thomas. I needed to get up the hill. Ah. Once I get to the garage, I'll put the right wheel on. I love this car too. This car is amazing. It's got a very bouncy all right. I'm on the wrong street, aren't I? Yep. I'm on the wrong street. Damn it. It's great for getting all through all those little time trials in the career path. But what I want to try to find is that Abishu or whatever, that little 450 horsepower thing that I ran across. All right, so let's swap steering wheels, because we're going to be racing around for a little bit here. Something tells me that's going to fall off, but how late is it in Arizona? Some debug stuff is currently not currently disabled. While unintended, do feel free to use it. All right, sounds good. Appreciate that. How late is it in Arizona? It is 3:40 p.m. in Arizona. At this point, dude, just buy a car and truck cab and build your setups in those. Okay, so Mosquito. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate that. Here's the thing. I don't do that specifically because I do flight sims, I do farm sims, truck sims, racing, drifting, off-road, everything. So if I did just one particular thing, it would kind of, it just personally, it would irk me. So I built it in a way that it's easily interchangeable. Like this, for example, the positioning. I machined this whole the wheelbase and everything specific so I can one of them's not. Ugh. So I try to keep it as universal as possible. Yep, flight sim. Absolutely. There's even Mosquito, if you check out my channel, you'll see a clip there of my oldest son doing a quick flight in a Cessna. And I mean quick because he also crashed. Thank you, Father Thomas, for running into my car. Well, I'm going to bed. All right, Zetron, thank you very much. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night. Sleep well. Does that mean you have flight? Yeah, Mosquito. So these are actually, these shifters are actually force feedback joysticks. I've got 2 of them, so I can do hands on stick and stick for like space flight games. And then I've also got the Moza full throttle and throttle panel and all that over there that with a couple thumb screws down here, I can take this left side off. But this one, these not only are flight sticks, but are H-pattern shifters. And I can make them sequential shifters as well. So yeah, Chelsea's right. If we'll have to do like a Millennium Falcon cockpit. But Mr. Nish, do you have a plan to host a server? Hey, see something, say something. Thank you for the sub over there. Appreciate it. Welcome. Host a server for followers, subscribers to join and hang out with you, either Beam. Scott, I would love to do that. Hey, Baji, welcome back. But I would probably host the server like in my house. I'll just build a server. But I need to get better internet for that. I've got 2.5 gig internet, but it's down. Upload speed is 100 megabits. And I'm in, Phoenix, Arizona, which is one of the larger cities in the country, and we don't have high upload speeds like everyone else. So, have you played Assetto Corsa Rally? Yes, Kurt, I have. What do you think of it? I suck at it, Kurt. I know that's more hardcore along the lines of like Richard Burns and stuff. I suck at it. But it is fantastic. It's a great looking game. It runs great on this machine, and the motion is awesome. It's just I suck so bad at it. It's not fun for me. But it's an awesome game. Okay, so what we're gonna do. So we're going to sort power high to low. All right. It is brutal, Kurt. 100%. It is so wild how rough that game is. The one thing that I can't figure out is why does the make specific filter not work? Because like if I add a Bishu, oh no, well now it works. All right. Never mind. I did this before and nothing was working. So, but I'm glad it is now. Sent over successfully, including a screenshot and a text rundown, a few keynotes. Cyberella, you're awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you more than you I can probably express. Not only you being so kind, but also the knowledge that you have in this, I'm envious of. All right, so let's refresh here. There we go. Ooh, a pink Jeep. That's going to be one of the next little mods that I write, is just the refresh for this for the marketplace. I want to see you full send it into a wall, or do overlap crash test full send on live. Well, here's the thing, Mosquito. I have crash filters for a reason. This thing weighs over 1,000 pounds, and if I don't use those filters, it has enough momentum that it can bunny hop off the ground. It can like tilt back and go slamming back down, and it can hurt me like 100%. So I know you would like to see that, but it literally can crack the concrete, go through the wall, all kinds of things. So I mean, I do have crashes, and my crashes are disruptive, but they're not violent. So well, I appreciate that, Cybrel. I ordered the KS Pro, and took more than 15 days, and it's not even here. Yeah, so that whole thing, I think they underestimated how many people were looking forward to that wheel. So mine took a few weeks to get here. So, are you in an actual house? Nope, I'm in the Matrix, Mosquito. But yes, I'm in a house. I'm in the basement of our house. The basement is kind of our playground. Thank you, Father Thomas. Okay, so my chat has died over here, so I'm going to... Yeah, it is a 2-story. We've got one main story and then the basement. Having a basement in Arizona, I know it's rare, but we've got it. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with that chat where my pipe chat thing dies. But that's why I have the backup over here so I can see them. What's the floor of the basement made of? Concrete. If you look real close in, like down there, and then there's one behind here. There's one on all three of the little corners of that triangle. I have basically some urethane wheel bumpers anchored into the concrete so it keeps it from moving across the floor, because it does move across the floor. How much can you configure in the screen of the wheel? Lots of things, actually. There's oh, my Moza's off my screen right now, and in order to get it on the screen, it's not going to it's going to require probably a relaunch of Beam. So fortunately I won't be doing that. Well, okay, so here's the thing, Mosquito. If I anchored the rig down, the stresses on the concrete, I mean, if you start, looking into the mechanical properties of concrete and everything, unless this pad portion was built for that kind of stress, it would basically crack the concrete, and which would then cause, moisture seepage and all kinds of things. So if you're going to do some racing on the large racetrack layout, then the camera shines the best when sending it through Laguna. Oh, very cool. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Cyberel. Let's see over here. I mean, I'll throw it in my mod folder. You know, I need to pin that damn folder from my mods because I'm always doing something with it. All right, we'll just do it from the game. We'll do it live. There we go. All right. So current mods, we're going to pin that to quick access because we should do that anyways. And let's throw his camera mod in. Are the screens OLED and what's the refresh? They are OLED Solan or Solan BS. They are LG C5 OLED 144 hertz. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Yeah, no, Mosquito, this thing, I could put an entire car on these actuators and it would handle it. So it is way overkill. But that's why I built it myself from scratch, because if I ordered something like this commercially, it's about 175 grand to start. So yes, I have made that mistake, Mosquito. I've been building these motion rigs for about 8 years, and I've made a lot of mistakes on this, a lot. And I've legitimately caused minor whiplash to myself. It actually strained my neck from the craziness. Do read the text that I added with the mod. It does get, yeah, and I will, Cyberel. I just wanted to get it over. I'll check out the I want to do the README and kind of look into what's going on. So okay, so I'm looking for that little Honda Civic looking car. AFK for a few. All right, Chelsea. Okay, so and that little Civic thing, that, oh, it's a cool looking car. I think that's an Ibishu, isn't it? I have a lot of red in my console. Okay, all right, guys, bear with me for a second here because I want to see what the hell this car is because I really like the car. So I'm going to load into that real quick just so I can... Hey, Alex, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, buddy. Oh, okay, so it is the COVID? Okay. I've just seen it so rarely. And that's why I used my little refresh command. Yeah, it's so far scrolled off the screen. Yeah. But I think I'm running 157 or 158 mods or something like that right now, so. Have I tried Starlink internet? Yeah, actually, Father Thomas, when I was doing my my heavy equipment operating stint, I was living out of a travel trailer 5 days a week, and holy cow. All right. And I had Starlink. Yeah, and see, this is the problem. You can't really load from one profile to another. A lot of times you have to exit out. It's worked for me before, and other times it has not worked for me. So that time it did not. So. But I'm going to game is already running. Oh, I've got the error. Nope, we're not going to send that. Try this again. Actually, the power cost for this is not a lot. I've only got about 4,500 watts worth of servo power. So, but it only uses a fraction of it. So, it's more cooling the area down and everything. You have a total of 700 mods. Damn. That is craziness. Yeah, the motion commands for over on that platform, we just had to come up with something for you guys to spend channel points on. If you're a subscriber, you can use unlimited commands, but otherwise it's just the channel points. All right, so we are the niche GTM because that's the online one. But yeah, so if you click the little thing there under the chat, you'll have all the commands there. Ugh. Well, yeah, so back to the power cost. So yeah, it's more cooling the area down, but I put in the solar AC right here, so it just solar power. I get this room down to like the 60s, which is great for all the computers and stuff. So have red platform on mute, make commands from YouTube while watching the purple platform. Best of both worlds. Father Thomas, you are a unique individual. Okay, there we go. It's a lot of yellow. All right. Please don't send me like flying. Okay, well, so it decided to back us all the way to here, so we're just going to we'll try. Do you race an LMU? I've played LMU only a few times, um, but it does work on the motion rig. But I've not, admittedly, I've not played that game hardly at all. Ho, ho, ho. Santa. Well, apparently the Santa command is not working right because all the lights are different colors right now. So buy vehicles. We want to do... Can't afford. And we'll sort power high to low because it was like 492 horsepower. So, all right. Oops. Nope. Oh, I keep hitting wrong buttons. And I know this isn't super exciting, but at least it's a good time, a good way to catch up with chat, answer questions, and whatnot. So. Cool. Well, that's neat. 401 horsepower. I've subbed on YouTube and followed on Twitch. I'm boosting your algorithm. Well, thank you very much, Father Thomas. That's very kind of you. Okay, there we go. I broke my little command. You can see when this refreshes, there, the console goes a little weird sometimes. Neat. And fortunately, I'm not seeing it. Ooh, that's cool looking. I don't know, man. That I don't know, looks neat, but uh, yeah. As long as it's not a perpetual looping error, I usually kind of ignore it. So, man. Oh shoot, that was one of the versions of it. Hey, Jackson. Welcome in. Welcome back. All right. We'll just wait, see if we get a good roll on I'd love to buy one of those like badass 1700 horse things straight out of the gates, but that's kind of defeats the purpose. Man, my RNG is not on my side today. .8 liter, 2400 horsepower. Ugh. Well, and so yeah, here's the thing. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Ha. There we go. All right. So we'll take a taxi. Yes. Finally found it. Right when I was about ready to give up there. Yeah, it's a good. See, good looking little car. Very, that whole '90s, you know, round butt Civic thing. That let's just choose insurance. Just make sure we're on the same thing. Multi-vehicle discounts and purchase. I'm not even going to worry about the negotiating because... And see, it's got the this sequential shifter in it. So all right, so let's head over to the track and try not to wreck the car. I need to get rid of this windshield banner, though. One thing I don't like about the car, but... You has lemon bars. Nice. Yeah, Chelsea is a baking wizard. And she's like, oh, I just casually made lemon bars today. Is my motion turned down or something? Because I'm not bouncing around nearly as much as I should be. No, we're turned down. Let's turn the suspension up to 100%. Oh, I hate this corner. I've wrecked so many damn cars on that corner. Oh, I forgot to take my plates off. Oops. Oh, you know what? Detour there. Our command's not working again. Let me reboot the bot here. Give me time to take the plates off and stuff so I can... Oh, wow. I foobarred my bumper, didn't I? All right. So... Repair, instant... Part customization. Oh! All right. Part shopping. Uh-oh. Well... The game completely crashed on me. That's funny, Cyberella. That's very funny. All right, so I think... Okay, I think we're back. So then go to part customization. We don't have to... Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, I like that too. Obviously, if it's there... Well, actually, Cyberella, do you know with this latest one, is re-enabling cops an option? Because I'm certainly down for some car chases and whatnot. I just know there were some crashing issues, so. All right, so oh, painting. There we go. We'll do my niche green there. And then I need to take that windshield banner off. Oh, no. It's in the subcategory of windshield. Sunstrip, that's it. Damn it, Father Thomas. All right, so let's get this track, see how it does. Oh, I think this is actually your camera, Cyberella. It said physics. Oh, yep, it is. I know I didn't read the file yet, but... So I ran the mod myself. I did not run into any issues. Best I can say is just fuck around and find out, really. Crashes are not out of the question. Oh, no. The crashes don't bother me. Not in the slightest. Uh-oh. I heard something clank. I think something might have just broke, but... Oh, and this thing is very touchy. Thank you, Baji. Well, somehow that gas command screwed things up. Still got a 13.6, but that's kind of garbage. None of those spots show up for me in Pepper Valley. Did you try exiting the game and reloading once you're in Pepper Valley, Dragon? I had to do that a few times. What a rig, my man. How long does it take to set up? Wasn't too long. I'm assuming you mean like build it? Because once I decided on a design, it was about 3 weeks to get it built. 11:57. Okay. What the heck is my e-brake not working? How's your day today? Not bad, Baji. Not bad. How's yours? I'm verify files and cache. And also just delete the cache. Brakes are for wusses. Well, the e-brake is fun, though. Not because I'm a wuss. Let's see. Parking brake, hold. Weird. It's enabled. I don't know why it's not quite working, but... Oh, my brake's already fading. I'm going to change my filter settings because it's a little sluggish, so give me a second. Yeah, build and software design. You did it all yourself. You're just sub right there. Well, thank you very much, Vincent. Yeah, I designed it in Fusion 360, welded it out in my garage. This is the third motion platform that I've designed and built. Thank you very much, Vincent. There's the little celebration for you. Be right back. And before I turn down all the stuff, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about when it comes. I just changed one of the averaging filters in the controller. Well, thank you very much, Rusty. I appreciate that. Not the jealousy part, but... Oops. I'm in 5th gear, I guess. Actually, it's not bad. Yeah, I don't have any fun sliding brake. Well, it's actually part of the... Well, okay, Baji, the guy that makes the controller does have a remote screen option. I just never have bought one of those. And it's actually a feature that's in the hardware controller itself. Okay, thank you, Cyberella. I will certainly check that out. Oh, my brakes are gone. My brakes are already gone. There, the commands are working. Thank you, Father Thomas. Oh, this definitely needs different tires. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because obviously the handbrake is the rear tires, so... or the rear brakes, so I'll have to... Because, yeah, the slidey stuff is the fun part. Oh, I'm bouncing off the rev limiter. Oh, there's a lot of flashing brakes. Oh, missed it. All right. A 206. Not bad. Yeah, that's with the brakes like completely down to the floor. I've lost my brakes basically. Well, I'll tell you what, Cyberella, so far I'm liking the camera actually a lot. It's way better than that advanced camera or the enhanced camera that I was using. It's actually more momentum physics based, which I really like actually. So I can't actually wait to, or I can't wait to actually kind of play around with it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah. Nope, I cannot do that corner. Oh. The fact that I changed that, that setting on the controller, I need to mess around with some of the lap invalidated. Oh well. My CBR mod will feature brakes that can be fully adjusted, and that includes the handbrake. Oh, neat. Yeah, all my stuff is just smoking here now. Oh. God, that guy's cute. Turn the strength up to 100%. See how deranged it, though I would not advise for long bounce time. Become the vomit comet. Okay, so we need to go do the brakes. Clearly. Oh, no. I'm 6th gear. I don't take it as a joke. Oh, yeah, and I wanted to... That's the other thing I wanted to do. So, let's... Oh, I just killed it anyways. All right. So, we need to knock these down. And see, right now, I've only got 20 degrees of roll and pitch dialed into the game. And then I got 300, plus minus 300 millimeters for the sway. And then surge should also be 300. Yeah, it's 300. But it'll go plus minus 500, just to give you guys an idea. So it's a lot of movement, for sure. All right, so let's try this. Yeah, see this? I don't want to do this too crazy until I get my brakes. I'm back. I was lurking while playing Farm Sim 25. Well, welcome back, Josh. Are you doing gold mining or farming? Oh. Oh. I've got it in gear. Sorry. Sorry to my toolbox. What do you think is a good starter handbrake to buy? I have the G923, so there's many to choose from. Well, Miner Matt, I'm partial to Moza. It's about $100, but you can get some of the less expensive ones on Amazon. And to be honest with you, a handbrake's just a. I mean, it's just a. I mean, it's not a potentiometer, you know, anymore than the old ones used to be. But realistically, as long as they're sturdy and they're not plastic, so you won't rip the thing off. I've had several different ones, and this Moza one is fine. I mean, I beat the hell out of mine. I have a couple large mines I can start to pull. Oh, very cool, Josh. That sounds fun. Needs repair. The hell did I do this time? It's cheaper. Yeah, let's just do this. Natalie's coming over tomorrow after work. Very cool. Part customization. All right, so we need brakes. Premium front brakes. Full race. Damn it, Father Thomas. Man, you made me go dent my car. Rear race. And then full race. Hopefully they're nice and squeaky. Wish I had the brain cells to make my own e-brake. Yeah, I mean, from an electronic standpoint, they're not that complicated. It's you know, the making the metal and everything, because you can't have, you know, it requires a lot of force, or at least a hand hold up to force. A little bit inside. Upgrading the brake kit myself improves the cooling. Upgrading the brake pads increases the maximum heat ranges that the brakes can handle before getting melted. All right. I mean, it makes sense. All right, so the one thing I liked about this car with that 2.7 is it sounds like my GTR did before I did all the exhaust mods and stuff. But stage 2, yeah. Screw it. Well, let's go a little crazy with it. Holy crap, you got so much money. Goddamn, I struggle to keep my funds above 10K. That's fair. I mean, what was the other thing I wanted to get? Oh, tires. Let's see, semi-slick, race front tires. So, I already had the race tires. Weird. Rig giveaway, just hit subscribe and ring the bell. No, we're not doing a rig giveaway. That'll get you timed out, Father Thomas, because that's false advertising. As much as I would like to have that kind of FU money, I do not. What are dune tires like for actual sand dunes? I guess so, yeah, because sand runners and okay. Super Sport 3R front tire grip alls. The grip balls have done well for me. So what are those grip balls? Okay, so it starts off with grip ball. So we'll put the grip balls on there. Unfortunately, I'm very, very green when it comes to the tires and everything. Specifically for use in soft snow. Okay. Yeah, I'm such a damn newbie to this. There's so many things to play with. It's crazy. Oh, and I wanted to see how the suspension was built out on these. Let's see, that's right, so we did do we got the race transmission, the light and flywheel, limited slip front. That, and then the front suspension. So I want the race coilovers. Hey, I got it in before you did it, Father Thomas. One more thing, exhaust. We need more exhaust. Do you have a favorite gearbox type? Personally, I prefer I do prefer manual for sure. That AW Beat or whatever it's called, that one's the manual, and then this one's just a paddle shift. Father Thomas, you are an interesting individual. For sure. I already forgot what I was doing. Oh, the exhaust. All right. No. Turbo exhaust, there it is. I don't know what any of these are. Let's see, muffler. I'll try that. I don't know how any of this sounds, but the one that I got had this 2.7 V6 in it and sounded so good. But it also had a little bit more horsepower. There we go. Now we got some fun. Oh. All right, so I think I got through. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, so. It's already 11:30. Damn. What car am I driving? It is the Ibishu Covet, I believe. Little Honda Civic looking thing. Uh-oh. I think I'm... Grip issues. Oh, I don't want to crash. Oh. Oops. Yeah, this is not anything like that other car. I just didn't really get a... Nope. Oh. Yeah, that's probably not good. Yeah, I broke the car. All right. All right. Well, at least I have that car in my arsenal, but we're gonna work on the other one. Oops. Thank you, Father Thomas. Oh, that clutch is so It's funny because if you get into a car while you're holding the clutch pedal, it doesn't register that the clutch pedal is depressed. Okay, so I'm just down the road. So I'm over there, right? Oh. Help if I... Can you put pedal measurement UI thingy on the screen? I can. You guys want to see the erratic footwork? Is that what's going on? So... Damn it, Father Thomas. It's hard for me to click on it. All right, so... We'll throw that in the center, I guess. Now, I gotta put it off the side here. Vehicle damage. Okay, so... I think it's at the other, garage. Oh, oh. See, right there, it does not register that I have the, Oh. Oh, it was turned up too far. Anytime my monitors blip out like that, my motion is up too crazy. So... Okay, so... What if I would say the CBR mod has manual gearboxes that allow you to actually upgrade the clutch? Oh, I was wondering about that, why clutches specifically. That's neat. That is very neat. All right, so... Yeah, so that happened. Kind of wrapped it around a pole. Damn. All right. So, yeah. Needs repair, you think? $26,000? Yeah, we're going to use insurance on that one. So, let's confirm repair. And then my vehicles, and we'll do this. Oh, shit. It was at the other... All right. It was at this garage. Yeah. Well, considering the cost of the vehicle, it yeah. I love the bounce of this thing. That's so fun. Okay, so let's do career paths. I want to get through these. If you want to get crazy, try the camera mod at 100%. Well, okay, so Cyberella, where do you adjust that camera? Is that in the menu somewhere? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh, okay. I will check it out, Cyberella. Doing that in a front-wheel drive car is just weird. Thank you, Baji, for the twerk. Uh-oh. Oh, off the curb. Oh, thank you, Father Thomas. Oh, I didn't do it. I'm still trying to figure out how to take corners like that in this car, but I have not figured out. Oh, jeez. Nope. Oh. I thought I had it, but then I started going, man, that is piss yellow. That is wonderful. Thank you, Father Thomas. Oh, no. Oh. See, because with this car specifically, you can get this, like, the weight shift and then start power your way through the corners with it. And it's so fun. Yeah. Totally normal. Totally normal. Fishtail in there. Oh, thank you, Father Thomas. Ah! Almost went right into the wall there. You want to equip the race suspension in the front and rally in the rear. I'm getting all these good tips from Cyberella. Ah! I will definitely have to try that because I kind of do like that whole chaotic weight shift kind of situation. Oh, I was on two wheels there. Nope. Okay. Okay. All right, that didn't work. So, race suspension in the front and rally in the rear. Rear sway bar optional to mitigate some of the body roll. All right. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Oh, bogged it down. Yes, that foot cam is paid content. That's that special S tier subscription. Oh no! Damn it! I screwed up the rear bumper, and I missed the checkpoint anyways. Oh, can't find him, grind him. Can't find him, grind him. Oh, man. My synchros are down 8%. Oh, what? All right. Well, y'all wanted to know about what it was to crash, so doing plenty of that now. Now, I'm probably not... There we go. This is your camera. Oh, screwed that one up. Oh! Thank you, Father Thomas. That makes it hard to see the turns for sure. Of course, Chelsea clipped it. Oh, you know what? Before, hold on. My chat program, get meta glasses. Yeah, I know. My pipe chat died again. Let me restart. All right. Oh, yeah. Mid slide. See, now I'm convinced, Father Thomas, that you time that specifically. Oh! Oh! Ugh. Take 15. You'd be right, yeah. Yes, yeah, it was definitely noticeable on the crash there, Cyberella, for sure. I'm just a really violent Uber Eats driver. Oh, I bogged it down. Let's not hit the curb this time. We're bouncing. Can't find him, grind him. See now? Now I can count on it, Father Thomas. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Little chaos. That's why I love this little car. It is just so springy and bouncy and... Hey, Cutie Pies, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome. Rig's doing a little dance for you. It's so weird because then I don't have the feedback. There you go, reading chat. Oh, Father Thomas, you didn't wow me right there. I was waiting for it. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm already done. Oh. That car is just so much fun. So, okay, so we got the race. Tactical slacking, yeah. Well, Father Thomas is very, very, very intentional with his actions. So what we'll do, I'll take your advice, Cyberella. Let's head back and Saw the car turning. Kind of scared me. All right. All right, so removing the front sway bar. This is to counter the understeer. Okay. Okay, so sway bar, front sway bar, we'll remove that. And then rear suspension. Oh no, not the rear, the race, the rear struts. There we go. So rally. I saw that one coming, Father Thomas. Okay, so removing this rear rally coilovers. Anything else, Cyberella? Also, tactical reminder to read the screenshot. Okay. Oh, no, not that one. Okay, so this actually goes off of the camera setting. Okay, very cool. All right. 75, 15, 5, 5. Now, obviously, I don't think this really matters on the field of view because of my thing, but just for the sake of being thorough, 17, 15. Thank you, Chelsea. 5. 5. Race front suspension, got that. Well, I don't know if I've got the, I mean, I've got the coilovers. Rally rear suspension, stiffer rear sway bar, and remove the front sway bar. Okay. Five, 0, 100. Yes, please, Chelsea. Can you grab me 4, please? Automatically center view. Okay. Cool. Stiffer rear sway bar and remove the front. So we removed the front one. Okay. Cool. All right. Hey, VMAX, welcome in. Okay, so do career paths. Let's see what kind of chaos this is going to get me into. Let's go here, there. Oops. Some turning or tuning might be needed, as often the default tune. Fair enough. Oh. It's a whole lot easier to get on 2 wheels now. Which tells me there is that weight shift. Oh, oh! That is way different than it was before. Holy cow. Okay. All right. If you're at speed, try to stab the brakes. You should feel your virtual head being thrown forward. Okay. Whoa! This one specifically, when you go around the corner, this car bounces so much. Yeah, it definitely is handling different. It's gonna take some getting used to. Oh no! Dang it. Thank you, JH. Oh! Yeah, that... that is so different. Oh, shoot. Gently. Slowing down's boring. Like to keep it fun. Uh-oh. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we'll just have to restart that one. I don't know which way my wheel's going. Oh, good, I'm straight. Oh. I've got that gear protection on, which is probably good because I'm not getting into the right. Getting into the right gears. Thank you, Jest. It's so weird not having that feedback while that stuff happens. It's interesting how much I rely on it. Ah. Oh, okay. Nope. My rig automatically centers itself before being thrown into scenarios. Oh, okay. Oh. I'll tell you what, Father Thomas, spread the word. I mean, I'm happy with the 28, 30 people that we have in here right now. Help if I was in gear. I need to listen to the damn gear changes. Yeah, it is very very weird feeling. Oh. It's actually kind of fun. You're just like bouncing along that turn there. But Cyberella, what happens is the in order to have the rig do that stuff, I need to put it in manual mode, so then it overrides any game input from the telemetry. So, which is actually probably good, because having the game telemetry on top of things like twerking and dancing and stuff like that probably would be a little weird. Oh no! Alright, hit the curb, but... I mean, Cyberella, you're right. Once I can get the weight shift down, it definitely does work for sure. Just not doing late stuff like that, but... So thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right, fair enough. Right at the end. Verge on knife's edge between slight oversteer to actual help turning. Yeah, yeah. It's trying to, because I can feel when the front tires kind of bite in there, and that's when I can kind of power out of it. Yeah, yeah. That was a very violent scenario for sure. It's 12:11, so it just turned to Tuesday. It is 5:11 here. Oh, gonna hit the curb. Ah. Oh, I'm not in gear. It is Monday. Never get that turn. Oh, can't find him, grind him. Whoa. Oh. Oh. A little bit of pinball with the curbs there. Oh, I'm not in gear. Yeah. Well, both of my race cars in real life are manuals, and I absolutely love a good manual car. Oh! Ah. Almost went in the curb there. Oh. I started leaning there. 114 under 133, 344. Okay, cool. Almost a full minute faster than I needed to be. That'll work. No, Cyberella, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to the to that kind of stuff because that sounds a lot of fun. All right. Man, that starting to hurt my hand. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is that one. Man, this hurt. You ever put money into crypto? I have not. Well, no, I take that back. I did for a very short period of time, but I realized it was too volatile for my tastes, and I went back to the conventional stock market. Oh. Yeah, that, I'll definitely need to adjust that for those kind of hills. Because it's like I'm kissing my own ass goodbye on some of those hills. Ugh. Want me to drop small and give you a little insight? Absolutely. No, I 100% down for that, Cyberella. That'd be great. If you don't mind sharing it, that's awesome. Yes, Father Thomas, especially just the meme coins and stuff like that. Always a very, very bad thing to get into. I'm not gonna lie, Cyberella, that camera does make me a little queasy. But I kind of like it. Maybe. Uh-oh. Yep. That's the kind of console stuff I don't like to see, because that's just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. So so let's try that again here. Oh, nope, we're broken. All right, we got to relaunch. That car is crazy because it's only 200 horsepower, but is absolutely just bonkers. It's so fun. Commands aren't working on YouTube unless you disable. I'll restart the bot for you. Turn it down to 10%. Is 100% for the vanilla driver cam. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually. And I assume you were talking about the inertia strength? There it goes. Wow. Did it not launch? Oh, it did launch. I'm being dumb. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. Oh. I appreciate that. But yeah, it does. I've got a... It's, it reminds me of VR, where it can just kind of the power of suggestion can really mess with your head. Probably have to sign off here in a short while because Chelsea is making tacos. Um, but I will probably be on again right after that. So, okay, that makes sense. I've thought, does the track IR work with BeamNG? I haven't tried it yet. Eat tacos while driving? That's funny. The wheel wants to break my thumbs when that happens. It's come around and bruised the tip of my thumb like so many times. Oh, it does work with the physics cameras. Okay. I just need to 3D print a carrier for it because obviously that magnetic thing doesn't work. So I just need to do a quick 3D scan of the little camera deal, and maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Because I've thought about that. I thought about it at like the extremes, so I can kind of do that dead zone in the center, but just kind of have it really minor in the center. And if it works with that physics cam, that would be wild. Say no to drugs, absolutely. Well, shit. It's doing the same thing. I wonder if it's the car. I should have taken a screenshot. We'll try switching the car, and then otherwise I'll have to look at what's crashing it on that. Usually reloading helps, but comes with an internal stabilizer, so it mitigate most of the oscillations that track IR may give. Nice. Okay, so we'll try with the car that they give us, and see if it throws that error. But then otherwise, I think we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have one garage slot left over, so we might pick up another car. Have I added any new commands recently? Baji, no, I have not. I am going to do the e-brake command that was suggested. And then I've got the one I'm working on for Father Thomas. But no, everything's working right now for the most part, except my my red platform chat gets a little wonky. Which is why I have the second one open over here. And then that same logic is what the red platform gets for the commands. That didn't sound good. Oh, okay. All right, so career paths. We're not scrolling right now. We'll hit this. We'll go here. And that. So it is the car. That's a bummer. Oh, it's an automatic? Oh, what is this car? Ugh, nope. Wow. I have yet to form it into a... Okay. So much torque. Why? Some of the automatic gearboxes in this game are weird. Check that emotion red twerk. Check that emotion red twerk. So much twerk. Oh. Oh. That's always good when it clicks out of the game. Okay, wait. Oh, nope. I'm trying the wrong mouse. Ah! And I missed. Alright. You can see I haven't done these later ones very much. Oh, I don't have the camera on. There we go. Okay, so while we're doing that mid-race is not an option. Hit the curb. I keep wanting to go to a manual. All right, so let's save my headache there. Oh, oh. Is it an option? Oh. Thank you, Father Thomas. Oh, main menu. Oh, okay. I always forget to look up there. So, camera. So go from 15 down to 10. And restart. All right. The hell? Oh, come on. You're killing me. So much power. Yep. Oh, I hear you on that one. It's... Sorry, I wish I could use my car. Damn it. Thank you, Father Thomas. Oh, the other car was so much better for this. I like came off the ground and I had absolutely no grip at all. These hills hurt so bad. Ripped to my bumper. Yeah, I might actually go to something maybe like 7 or 8%. It does seem a little more natural in this case. Yeah. Oh. This race is rough on me. Yes, Cyberella, it will be. Thank you very much. I so appreciate it. Because that stiff camera doesn't quite work for me, and then and then that other enhanced camera, and it might have been just settings or something, but you can definitely tell the inertia with that camera which is good. Oh, kiss the curb. Ooh, I fought my 10K, but 50K is, oh. Well, 10K is a badass setup though, Kieran. What's the name of the mining map in FS25? I just finally got the game. It's either Yukon or is the new one, and then Backcountry 4X is the map name on the other one that we were playing on the live the other day. So yeah, I mean, working with what you have, I mean, that's kind of how all that kind of stuff works. So, and I'm cognizant of that. I mean, it's definitely better than the fixed camera by far. All right, hopefully this loads. Nope, damn it. I don't know why this was loading before and not now. That's a bummer.
Ocean platform self-destruction sequence initiated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
It's performance anxiety, yeah. Yeah, I've just got to read the errors and see if I can figure out if I can narrow it down to a certain mod that's doing it or what. But it's definitely have something to do with the car. But it could be something, you know, an add-on for the cars or whatever. So just a combination of things. Because I was able to load in before with that same car. So... Kieran, I am a newbie at BeamNG, so I don't really have a favorite map as of yet. I've mostly played on West Coast and the Motorsports Playground. And then Pepper Valley. Those are primarily what I've had exposure to. So I'd like to move over to the Utah map soon, see that, and then the Italy map. I think those would be fun. All right, so we're going to do this, but with their car. Oh, the jump map? Yeah. That one's chaos in this thing. Oh, it's an automatic. Damn it. Ooh. That was not good for the bumper. Oh! Yeah, I just have the crash filters tuned up, Kieran. If I didn't have those, it would absolutely. Oh, reselect the physics camera. That's right. Kiss the curb. Oh, I almost hit the fire hydrant there. Oh, the full 360, yeah. Oh, no. You can tell how smart I am. Let's re-chat mid-air. Yeah, I've thought about doing the 360 thing, but we've got little cats, and that would not be good for them. Because this whole, I changed my design from a rotational actuator to the linear specifically for the cats, because my previous build, the setup had 1,600 foot-pounds of torque each servo because of the reduction gearbox, and basically a pinch point that it would slice the cat in half. So that was definitely not high on my list for things to have happen. Are your MSP actuators cooled or not? No. They're not cooled. And I've taken the temperature. They don't run hot. They run a little warm on like major like long streams and stuff. But they're actually not too bad. Wow. I sucked with that car. This car's rocking. Don't come knocking. What the hell is this? God, I'm almost envious of what's going on in this car here. Oh, there we go. Left you a message, GT race car mod that you might enjoy outside of RLS career. You should manually disable all of the cameras in the... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's weird, Cyberella. I don't see the GT race car mod. Thank you, Father Thomas. All right, so we'll disable all the other cameras. And I'm gonna mark that one down. Let's go down to 7. Repost. I do not have a mod to hot laps, but the mod's still in development, and it's a thoroughbred GT race car, so I don't know if it's something you try out in RLS career. It's rather expensive in regards to parts, so if anything, I'd probably suggest just rip it in free roam. Oh, that'd be great. So you're saying it's expensive in the career, but it does actually work in the career? So what we need is a money sink. That sounds like a good thing to me. All right, so I don't know. I think it's here. For an ETK S series, fat water cache to equip all the parts. Not know if let's just show up in one of the dealers or okay. Admittedly, Cyberella, I have not dug into what it takes to get starting to assemble tacos. Estimated 5 minutes. All right. All right, let's see what else we can do here while we're So I've already got the drag racing. We've already got these. Some milestones. I think the spirit of Father Thomas has possessed the car. I want to do a drift, but if you return to stream, continue RLS career after dinner. And reminder to read the text in the Discord DMs. Okay, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know how much cash we're talking about, but I mean, I only have 280 grand, but I don't mind grinding out for some fun stuff. Damn it! Thank you, Father Thomas. Man, that car looks fun. $3,000 horsepower. Damn. I think that's part of that as seen on TV pack. Holy. Fixed frame. That son of a bitch is long. I tried to tone down the prices a bit, but I can also just leave. I would just leave them as is. I don't mind. I very much appreciate it.
Wow.
There's some neat cars coming through now. Oops. Ah. There we go. We're just killing some time before tacos. Oh no, my command isn't working. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. That's super kind of you. Very exciting. Oops. Keep hitting the wrong damn key. Oh, here we go. Fun little larger like grand touring coupe for some drifting. And I get rear-ended. Holy cow, that car is crazy. I think it's just wants to go. Holy moly. All right, when's my test drive over there? Have I ever driven the Dodge Charger in the game? No, I have not yet. Bit of a glass cannon, okay. Fair enough. Neat looking car, though. Oh, thank you, Deathmaster. Welcome back. $1,000 horsepower in that damn thing. Dude. That is craziness. I'm doing very well. How are you doing? You kind of came in right towards the end. We're just getting ready. Ooh, boy. Thank you, not Father Thomas. That is a sharp-looking car. $2 million. I need to put in... I need to stop seeing things I can't afford because that's depressing. They're smooth? Okay. And that's the Bastion, right? All right, guys. It is dinner time. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Oh, and Dragon just raided me with 4 people right when I'm signing off. Very sorry about that, Dragon. I'm very sorry to the 4 viewers over there. But right after dinner, we will be back. So if you want, shoot a follow. And we will certainly be back. So, yeah, sorry, Dragon. Chelsea's dinner takes precedence, for sure. What would you say is the best steering wheel to buy? It all depends on what you're going for, Kieran. I'm a big fan of Moza, but like I said, if you want, I'll be back on after dinner, and we can certainly talk about that. Rating is where another streamer takes their viewers and raids the channel. So all of the 4 viewers that were over on Dragon's platform, F1 and Forza. The F1, the FSR2 that Moza puts out is really nice. But they've also put out that, I think the Porsche wheel and the Lamborghini wheel, which are really nice, but they're really expensive. But they're very solid wheels. So, but the FSR2 is not too bad. It's got the touchscreen display on it and everything. It's pretty good. So, all right, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate everyone here. Looks like we got 35 people in here. So, thank you again. Father Thomas, get in your last little deal there, and we'll do this as a transition. Goodbye.